Hi, I'm Alex. I'm a rising senior at Regis High School, and this is my robot. It's a ball tracking robot. Uh, for my second milestone, I've worked mainly with the camera and the code to filter outside colors and to remove image distortions. Uh, so to filter out the colors, I only allow in a certain range of colors into the video feed. Everything else is filtered out and will appear as black. I've decided to use red just because I have a red ball. Uh, so I was familiar with red, green, and blue color spaces, and that is just saying that red, greens, and blues can make up any color. Uh, and but for my project, I decided to use something called HSV, which is similar to RGB, but it allows me to filter also for different reds and different lighting, such as like a dark red and dark lighting, or bright red and bright lighting, because HSV stands for hue, saturation, and value. Hue is color, saturation is how much of that color there is, and then value is the brightness or darkness of that color. So RGB doesn't have saturation or value. Doesn't have saturation or the brightness of the color. So it wouldn't be as useful in different lighting situations as HSV would be. So that allows me to filter any color that I want. I can change it to green or blue. Right now it's filtering red, and it does it very, very well. But I did notice that there was a little bit of like distortion in the video that kind of looked like static on a TV. There was like noise in the image, kind of, and especially around the edges of objects, such as the red ball that I was tracking. So I applied a few different techniques to try to reduce that. First, I altered the settings of the camera. I increased the brightness and saturation to increase the brightness and intensity of colors. That helped with the computer detecting red colors. But I also use something called erosion and dilation by taking some area out of the edges of objects. I could remove really small, tiny dots because they would be completely eliminated when I remove some of their area. But larger objects with more area wouldn't be eliminated. They would only appear slightly smaller. So that would remove the noise and the distortion in the image. But now the image would appear the objects in the image would appear slightly smaller, so I'd dilate them to return them to normal size. So here's a demonstration. I found it very fun to learn about these different image uh, processing techniques, and the color filter was pretty cool to work with. Um, so I enjoyed that a lot, and just next I have to code the computer to detect circles, and then I can detect red circular objects, such as a ball. So that'll be good.